What's good, my YouTubers? My loyal soldiers, where y'all at, man? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at, man? Off killer, salute. Yeah, buddy. I do say on next Friday. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You was eating while I was getting beaten. Yeah, buddy. Roy Babineau, salute. Shaking. Swap House Boxer, salute. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Shaking with my peoples, man. What's shaking with my peoples, man? Yep, smash that like button all the way up. All the way up. Yep, I would say Wilder have the best resume. The real top cat, salute. And you can say Tyson Fury got the best resume in the same token though. Right? Because Tyson Fury got Wilder. It's a draw, so he got Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko on his resume. They both got better resumes than Anthony Joshua. Oh man, Wawa 930 2010, salute. Y'all be having wild, crazy long names, man. Y'all be having some wild, crazy, long names. Jazzy T, salute. No notification. That's YouTube, man. Junior Lawrence, salute. That's YouTube for you. LDTB, salute. Y'all. What's shaking? Travis Touchdown, salute. Said not according to the UK fans. What, the resume? Can't argue with the resume. You can't. Nobody can argue with the resume. Who on Joshua's resume is better than Tyson Fury? And who on Joshua's resume is better than Ortiz? So Stephen A. Smith was shook. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, he wasn't trying to get no. He wasn't trying to engage in no debates. Trying to chill, man. Just trying to chill. That's all. I can't be mad at him. You're in a room full of sharks, man. H-Town 713 in the building. Salute. You in a room full of shit-arks like that. You know? That's what happens. Keep it cordial. Tired today, man. Yep, Al Heyman been part of the biggest. Yeah, man, we know Al Heyman resume. Akeem the Great, salute. Fans' perspective, salute. What's shaking with you? I'm tired today, man. Word up. Word up. Matthew Valentine, what's shaking? Salute. Do you think that Deontay Wilder should try to fight Anthony Joshua next, or try to fight Tyson Fury in a rematch? Teldon Lather, salute. Dog Kent 718, salute. Man, but I think at this point, I would like to see Joshua fight first. If I just to say what I would like to see, giving quality for life, salute. But he can't go wrong if he fought Tyson Fury in the rematch, or he fought Joshua. He can't go wrong, so it really don't matter. My personal preference would be GT Entertainment, salute. My personal preference would be Joshua, just because we haven't seen it. But to get a conclusion to the Fury fight, how could we go wrong with that? You know what I mean? So I can't really say which way I think he should go, because he can't go wrong. So it's like it's a win-win situation. So Verona Zorro, salute. It's a win-win situation, so he can't go wrong. So I really can't say which way he should or shouldn't go, because Ortiz should be in the mix. Yeah, they talking about Joe Joyce and his team talking about. They keep calling on Ortiz, man. I don't know why they barking up that tree. I don't know why they barking up that tree. In my preference, I have no clue. Why do that, man? I wouldn't do that. Yep. So, I thought that they said the money wasn't real. It was a great fight. I thought they said the money wasn't real, though. They never offered that money. It wasn't real. So what money did you decide to turn down? How could you turn down something that wasn't available? Oh, how could you turn down something that was not available to you? Can't turn down something that wasn't available. That's like saying a girl that never even asked you out, you turned her down. How could you turn down a girl that never even asked you out? She would have to ask you out for you to turn her down, right? Makes no sense now, does it? Cash G, salute. They say you can't get robbed if you sleep. Jeffrey Lopez, salute. I agree with you. I agree. Main event Mark, salute. What's shaking my peoples, man? I see YouTube ain't sending out the notifications tonight. They don't feel like it, huh? They must be asleep at the wheel. It just amazes me how people just don't think, because I just can't see how could you turn down something that was never offered to you, that never existed. Yeah, you ever think about that? It's like a girl. You say, man, you walk in with your friends. DeAndre Carey, salute. Yeah, I know they ain't gonna give out no notifications. But imagine you walking with your friends, right? And you see this girl, and you say, "You see that girl right there, man? I turned her down." And then somebody say, "Oh, she asked you out," and you'd be like, "Nah." Like, what? Muhammad Trolley, salute. And he said, "They're a bunch of clowns." Yo, could you imagine you walking down the street with your mans? Just imagine how that sounds. Doesn't that sound nuts? If you walking with your boys and your boy, one of your boys say, "Yo, you see that girl? You see a bad girl, right? You see a bad girl, and one of your boys be like, man, you see that girl right there?" And you be like, yeah, and he be like, yo, I turned her down, and he be like, oh, word, she asked you out, and then you be like, nah, yo, you would look at him like he got 15 heads, right? Like how she turn you down then, bro? Like how did she turn you down? Like Joe Greasley in the building. Right? That would just sound bizarre, wouldn't it? Like she turned you down. Can't turn down something that was never offered to you. Or was it? Aha. Aha. Now, you can turn down something that was actually offered to you. Oh, right? So, this just goes to show that they knew that the money was there. And they turned it down. Shaking, man. I came on late tonight. YouTube don't want to hand out the notifications. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy davy. Cause I'm tired anyway. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 40. Smash said like button. Let's get them likes up to 40, man. LK Ross, salute. LK Ross said, I always get your notifications. You in the minority, bro. Juan Flores, salute. You in the minority. Treslin Patterson, salute. Say, I'm gonna find you. Taco K, salute. Yeah, they don't give out the notification, man. That's how they do your boy Blue, man. Smash that like button. Let's get them likes up to 40. Get them likes up to 40. 40. So yeah. So Ronique 313, salute. This just goes to show what they say. Because now Barry Hearn's saying that, oh, I'm glad we didn't accept that 50 million, go to America and get robbed. What? How could you turn down something that was never offered? Because your son keeps telling everybody, as well as Anthony Joshua, anybody who will listen, that they never got the offer. Loudly Sahaya, salute. Anybody to listen, your son keeps saying, Brian Peters, salute. That your son keeps telling everybody that listen, along with Anthony Joshua, Elias Medina, salute. That Taco K, I didn't get a notification. Yeah, I know, it's YouTube, man. That's how they operate. It's all good though. Your son tells anybody that listen that that the money was never offered to them. They never seen it. It wasn't real. So now Barry Hearn comes out and says, well, it was real. Mailman Mike, salute. Tone Banger, salute. Says, well, it was real, and I'm glad we ain't accepted it. What? Man, you guys are something else. Man, you guys come straight out of a comic book. Y'all remember that? Jim Kelly? When Han told him he was creeping around and harm to his guards, and he was like, what? He was like, suddenly, I'd like to leave your island. he said, yeah, because you was creeping around. He's like, man, you come straight out of a comic book. Yeah, Enter the Dragon. Yeah, that was my joint. B Megastar, my brother Bish in the building. I'm tired tonight, man. Make the fight, salute. Yeah, they hate on me, man. He was like, suddenly I like to leave your island. Yo, that had me in tears. Yeah, every time I watched that part had me in tears. He was like, what? Suddenly I like to leave your island. Like, what? Man, you come straight out of a comic book. Texas T346, salute. That's Eddie Hearn in them. That's what Deontay Wilder should say to them. You know something? Suddenly I'd like to leave negotiations with y'all. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Suddenly I'd like to leave negotiations with y'all. It said I'll make you want to watch Black Dynamite. Or he says, he's like, was that you creeping around in the middle of the night? He was like, what? Tyrone Graves, salute. He's like, what? You know something? Man, you come straight out of a comic book. Suddenly, I'd like to leave your island. Why he told him suddenly? What are you saying? What you asked me? Suddenly, I'd like to leave your island. Man, you come straight out of a comic book. Yo, I was in tears. Yeah. Every time I watch that, I be in tears. Like, I know it's coming, but I be in tears, yo. Mr. Handman. Yo, he did, Mr. Handman. Yo, Jim Kelly is comedy, yo. He definitely did. He called him Mr. Handman. Yo, that was crazy, yo. Well, mind you, why he mixed them up? He told me, he said, I don't want to be the one, Trust Patterson, I don't want to be the one to say it, but Bruce Lee got killed because it was Bruce Lee creeping. That's a fact. That's a fact. It was Bruce Lee on the creep. And got Jim Kelly set up, man. Put around $20 US on the draw, Wilder versus Fury. Jimmy Bernard, salute. Columbus Mark, salute. You saying you put $20 on a draw? If he accepted, it would have been on BT instead of Sky. It would have been on Showtime. Deontay Wilder fights on Showtime. It would have been on Showtime. And how much money you made back, Loudy Sahai? I'd like to leave your island. That's what Deontay Wilder should say. That you know something, Mr. Hearn man. You know something, Mr. Hearn man. You come straight out of a comic book, and suddenly I'd like to leave the UK. Word, that's what he should say, bitch. Mr. Handman, you come straight out of a comic book. Suddenly, I like to leave the UK. Yeah, they want to get in on action because they getting first of all, they're getting exposed. That's number one. Because didn't Eddie Hearn say this fight wasn't gonna do good? The ticket sales wasn't doing good. King Dizelle, salute. He said the ticket sales wasn't doing good and so on and so forth and all of this stuff. Well, it was a packed house, packed to the brim, packed. Hey, like I told y'all before, when Tyson Fury made his ring walk, nobody sat down. From the moment Tyson Fury made his ring walk to the moment the fight, the last bell rang, nobody sat down. Just imagine. So what happened to the lack of excitement, that lack of exposure, the lack of popularity? What happened with all that? Oh, that went straight out the window, huh? It went straight out of the window. Wilder versus Big Baby? Nah. That ain't gonna happen no time soon, man. No time soon. And Big Baby don't even want that fight no time soon. He don't want that fight no time. He said that. He wanna fight. I don't know. Big Baby trying to position himself, but he has this plan in his head in this certain kind of way. He's trying to position himself, and I really don't. But that's Delgado. Salute. Junior Lawrence, Lewis versus Brazil. No, it's gonna be Wilder versus Tyson Fury too. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to 60. You're gonna get Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury Part 2 in April. Bayside Boxing. Most likely in April you'll get Wilder versus Fury 2. I don't think they'll mess around in May. Maybe the end of May. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the end of May. Yeah, you might get it the end of May. As a matter of fact, smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes up to 7. You may get Fury versus Wilder 2 in May. As a matter of fact, the end of May. But I don't know, man. You know, May 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. Cinco de Mayo weekend, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo weekend, Canelo Alvarez is gonna fight. So that's gonna be pay-per-view, and people gonna pay for that. So to expect people to pay again at the end of the month, it's kind of difficult. So as a matter of fact, I think we'll get it in June. I think it'll take place in June. Now that I'm thinking about it. Radio Rahu. I can't say the words on YouTube. But now that I think about it, Wilder versus Fury is probably going to take place in June. It's not going to take place, obviously, in January. And January already has pay-per-view with Pacquiao Broner. It's not going to take place in February. March is not going to take place because there's already a pay-per-view in March for Showtime. March, and that's Mind Your Neck. Salute. Who that? Adam Allah, salute. Ruben Salinas Jr., salute. And so there's already pay-per-view in January. It's not going to happen in January. February is too early. January is too early as well, but it's not going to happen in January. It's not going to happen in February. March is already pay-per-view. April, possibility. But Steven Espinoza said no. So it's not looking like it's going to take place in April. And then May, it's not going to take place in May because, like I said, they're not going to try to compete with. Now, they personally don't have a pay-per-view, but Canelo Alvarez has a pay-per-view, and people going to order his. And his Cinco de Mayo pay-per-view is going to be, because Canelo Alvarez fight next week. And with Canelo Alvarez fighting next week, you got to think about this. Um, uh, that's gonna sell. So Cinco de Mayo weekend, Canelo Alvarez is gonna be fighting a name fighter, somewhat of a big name fighter. So Cinco de Mayo weekend, they ain't gonna compete with that. It's gonna be too much of a hangover from Canelo Alvarez. So it's gonna be in June. Trust me, it's gonna be in June. Salute to Treston Patterson in that super chat. He said, but I heard today on ticket to the Andre Ward and Anthony Joshua. Wait, Blue, I heard today on ticket TV that Andre Ward versus Anthony Joshua might be in the works. Do you know anything about that? They just mentioned that. They just threw a name out there. Brian Chanelo, Chanel Jr., salute. Michael Hernandez, salute. They just mentioned that. They just threw that out there. That's not gonna happen. They also mentioned Usyk as a possible opponent for Anthony Joshua, and they mentioned it's gonna be Dillian White. People, should Dillian White get past Derek Chisora in 2 weeks, then it's going to be Dillian White. It's not going to be Usyk, and it's not going to be, definitely not going to be Andre Ward. So it's going to be Dillian White. Should Dillian White see, they throwing out all these names as possible names, possible opponents, because they don't know, they don't have the results for Dillian White yet. If they had the Dillian White results, then it would be Dillian White. But they don't. They don't have the Dillian White results. So until that, Marcus the Great, salute. Until they have the Dillian White results, they can't. They just throwing names out there. That's all they're doing. It's nothing. It's nothing in stone or anything of that nature. So don't take it with a grain of salt. It's the front runner is Dillian White. Just look at it that way. It's Dillian White. And take everything else with a grain of salt, unless Dillian White loses. If Dillian White loses, they already had difficulty negotiating a fight with Derek Chisora for a Dillian White fight. You understand? They already had difficulty making a Derek Chisora, giving Derek Chisora what he wants for Dillian White fight. Sir Douglas, salute. So just imagine if they already had difficulty putting together, getting getting Derek Chisora to agree to a Dillian White fight as far as negotiations and what he wanted for that, and having to pay him. Could you imagine? Go ahead, you coming out? What are you doing? Could you imagine how difficult it will be to negotiate with Derek Chisora for an Anthony Joshua fight? Could you imagine what he gonna want for that? It's gonna be, he gonna want the moon and the stars for that. He said, I got the video proving Jack Reese is a thief. Salute to my brother Ticket TV in the building. Don Ben. You know, they had trouble getting Dillian White, Derek Chisora to agree to a fight, negotiations, as far as what he wanted, the percentage of what he wanted, the purse he wanted for Dillian White. Could you imagine what he gonna ask for Anthony Joshua fight? So if so could you imagine what he gonna ask for in a if he beats Dillian White and they need him to fight Anthony Joshua? Man, listen, they ain't willing to pay. They ain't willing to pay Derek Chisora that. So that's why they throwing all these names out there. So that's why they throwing out all those names. You're gonna hear a ton of different names from here on until that his actual fight is announced and set in stone, because they got so many different they gotta weigh out their options, because uh they're not prepared should they're not prepared should Deontay Wilder not accept the fight. And if Deontay Wilder don't accept the fight, and at the same time Dillian White loses, they in trouble. You understand? So they hoping that Dillian White wins. By all means, they need Dillian White to win that fight. So again, guaranteed you won't see no mistakes made if Dillian White knocks down Derek Chisora. You can expect that fight to be stopped quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. If he knocked down Derek Chisora, expect that fight to be expect that fight to be stopped quick, fast, and in a hurry. If he knocked down Derek Chisora. If he knocked down Derek Chisora, expect that fight to be stopped quickly. Quickly. Fly paper, salute. Never had that. So if expect Dillian White knock down Derek Chisora, expect to see that fight stop quick, fast, and in a hurry, because they can't run the risk of not having a opponent set in stone. They need an opponent set in stone, man. They can't run the risk. Woolback, salute. Nah, no trips, man. I was thinking about it, man. I was thinking about it. Cripzo, salute. And he sent a video of cheating of Jack Reese. I'm gonna check that out. Rough House Boxing TV, salute. Brother Ticket said I got that. Stay online, bro. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. All right, definitely. For sure. Wasn't no good count, Fly Paper. What are you talking about? Douglas Otunyo, salute. It wasn't a it wasn't a good count, man. You bugging, Fly Paper. You bugging, bro. Oh, over there, you want me to come over there, man?
Yeah, I'll be in. I don't.
What? How much I got to spend to use my card?
$5 minimum.
All right. What else? Something else.
Okay.
What's that? $2?
$2.39.
All right. What's these Skittles, man?
$1.29 each.
Yeah,
you're fine.
Oh, you know what, man?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no. Yeah.
637.
That wasn't a good count, man. Wasn't a good count. It was a bad count.
Is it debit or credit?
Credit.
Credit.
Man, what y'all talking about in here, man? JC, salute, man. Jack, the spirit of boxing. Yeah, man. Jack Reese said, man. Jack Reese is something else. All right. I hate to be me too. Salute. Just Blaze Jigsaw 1000. Salute to you, man. We're shaking my peoples. We're shaking.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. 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 Oh, snap. Oh, yo. What'd you say, Ticket? Blue, did Reese have his hand on Fury as he was counting? I don't even know, man. Nah. I don't think so. Man, somebody blazing out here, boy. I don't think he had his hand on him. New Jersey boxer, salute. I don't think he had his hand on him. Says left hand. Cliff Young, salute. I don't know. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it again, but I don't think so. Fly paper, that was a bad count, bro. What are you talking about? Fly paper, that was a bad count, bro. It's proven. How? Fly paper, you didn't see that? You didn't see what happened, bro? Fly paper, you ain't see that? You come on, bro. Come on, man. You had to see that, bro. Come on, man. Top 5 heavyweights of all time. Chosen 115, salute. General Squall, salute. Fly paper, you bugging right now, bro. Hey. King Giselle said, the ref was like, get up, Craig. Yeah, smash the like button. Ticket be like, Buck dancing. Yo, Ticket is a fool, yo. He be like, Buck dancing. Hey, folks, salute. Ticket be like, Buck dancing. Oh, that gonna be having me in chairs, yo. Fly paper. Stop, bro. You know that wasn't no good count, man. Fly paper. You don't like Deontay Wilder? Mr. King Palmer, salute. Well, why you saying that's a good count then? Eugene Williams, salute. Chet Cook, salute. Now, I'm not engaged, man, because I'm trying to look for my patient right now. Did I hear about Donna Stevenson? What about him? Uh, no. Cat Williams. He got serious brain damage? Really? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it soon, bro. Mm. Up there go the link. Ticket drop that link. Philip Ranger, salute. Yo, appreciate you, Ticket. Ticket just drop that link. The link don't work? The link don't work? Big Bally, salute. No. They won't have the same referee and the fight will be different. Man, Donna Stevenson, man, this is messed up, man. Yeah, man, they saying he's critical, man. How about them and salute? It's freezing in New York. G Solo, salute. Woolback, salute. He's not even breathing on his own, man. It's a machine breathing for him. They said that Don Stevenson didn't even know where he was at. He was confused after the fight and everything, man. Gavaskit, he's been contacting him, the hospital. He said he's Ronnie Emerson, salute. Person not found, salute. Yusuf said that Adonis Stevenson was very confused after the fight, and he was confused when he got to the hospital. It's crazy, man. Big J MMA salute. Crazy, man. I feel bad for Adonis Stevenson. Smash the like button. Yeah, man. Road to that salute. Smash the like button. Get them likes over 100. Abdul Brooklyn salute. Messed up, man. Cool Key salute. Pardon me, y'all. I'm just reading this article on Adonis Stevenson, man. Chilltown Major salute. He had emergency brain surgery and he got a machine breathing for him, man. KF Harris salute. Never fight again. He's fighting for his life, let alone fight again. He might not ever be the same again. Sad, man. Oh, feel bad for that man. You know what I'm saying? Dog 215 salute. Ron Boy Fresh salute. Man, what y'all talking about, man? I was looking for my patient, man, but I couldn't find him. And I was reading that article with Donna Stevenson, man. That's sad, man. So apparently he had brain surgery, and he got a machine breathing for him, man. He's still in the coma. He got a machine breathing for him. Sad, man. It's real sad, man. Hope he alright, man. Hope he pulled through, man. I know people saying he ain't gonna fight again, man. He probably wasn't gonna fight after that anyway. It's just the point of living life normal. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about fighting anymore, man. Muhammad is the one. 4 Deuce Trey, salute. Curtis Lamar, salute. D Solo 2009, salute. Salute to my brother, Black Fight Fan TV, in that super chat. What's shaking? He said, keep up the great work, homie. Blue blood to the trails. Salute. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother, Black Fight Fan TV, man. Go subscribe to his channel and make sure y'all check out Trail Boxing Talk, 10 a.m. every morning. Eastern Standard Time, 9 Central Time, 6, what's that? 7 Pacific Time. Salute to my brother, Black Fight Fan TV, man. Don Banks, salute. Yo, Black, man, you see this joint with Adonis Stevenson, man? Man, it's so much that come along with that, man. You don't never know if he gonna even walk again, man, when it comes to stuff like that. K Black, salute. Man, we don't even know if he gonna walk again, you know what I'm saying? That's sad, man. I hope the brother pulled through, man. Everything. You have a little scar on your head or whatever, man. Listen, man. Let that be the worst of it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, he pulled through, man. They said that he got a machine breathing for him and everything, man. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV. Hey, man, what y'all talking about, man? You rather Adonis than be here? Yeah, man. Hey, man, this is a serious moment, man. So this ain't time to make fun of, man. Cashel Alexander, salute. Jamal Rice, salute. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I was just reading an article right now. Crazy, man. And seeing as though that's what I work doing that, man. And you know, to watch, I see patients laying up like that, man. Suck, man. Scant rant, salute. It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's crazy, man. Changes your whole mode. You know what I'm saying? Thomas McShane, salute. Got a machine breathing for him, man. That ain't no way to go, man. I know we unification about salute. I know we you know we ain't like how he was carrying himself in the sport of boxing, man, but it's crazy, man. Yeah, man, like, and it's crazy, right? Because you see some brutal knockouts, and they get up, man, and you know, at currently they be all right. Like, look at Manny Pacquiao. He took that brutal knockout from Marquez. You know, yeah, me too. He said he been. I just read the article, and he said he been calling the hospital every day. The dude that fought Adonis Stevenson, he said that he been calling up there every day and talking to people. I think that joint is weighing on him, man. Hopefully, I definitely hope he ain't pop dirty, man. I definitely hope he don't pop dirty. Yo, Cribzo, man. Yo, I need y'all to relax in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to bring it down, man. I don't know what's going on, man, but y'all got to bring it down, man. Let's keep it clean, man. I don't know what's going on, what's being said. I'm not trying to pick a side or none of that, but I don't know what's going on. But let's just keep it clean, because it's social media, for one. But yeah, Black Fight, Black they the dude said that he been calling up there every day. He said that Chris Brown 4-5 salute, Muhammad is the one salute. He said that after the fight, the Russia dude said after the fight that Donna Stevenson didn't know where he was at. He was confused. He didn't know anything. It's crazy, man. Yeah. He said Adonis Stevenson didn't know where he was at. He said he was confused. And this is coming from his opponent. He said this is what he knew. That he didn't know where he was at. They originally thought he had a concussion. And they realized he had bleeding on the brain. It's crazy, man. And you know it's crazy, like you see some brutal knockouts, right? You see some real brutal knockouts. And these dudes get up and they currently, you know, at the moment they be fine. But I mean, Donis took a lot of clean punches, man. And that's what I'm saying about Jack Reese. Like, to say you're gonna give Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt to let him get up because the fans want to see a fight when you're supposed to have their best interests at heart, their well-being first, it's kind of wild, man. Makes you think, man. It's crazy, man. Or yeah, he was 40, 41. 41. He's the oldest active boxer. They say he's the oldest active boxer, and you know, as well as the longest reigning champion in the sport of boxing. Yeah, you right. I'm in Raza. Salute. Tyson's a different beast than anyone else. What are you talking about? Roy Q Dash, you right, man. That's why they should get paid hefty for putting their life on the line every time they step through the ropes because you never know. Yeah, Wilder definitely wasn't himself, and he admitted that. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna watch Ticket Joy. I didn't see it, man, but it's crazy, man. That Donna Stevenson joint is kind of bugged out. Or, but yeah, I gotta get up off here, man. I gotta start work, man. I gotta get to work. So I'm gonna jump up off here, man. But I'll be back on. Y'all know 8:30 in the morning, man. We'll be back on, man. And we're gonna grind, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Buzz Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Buzz Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Scant Rant, salute. Mr. King Palmer, salute. Four Deuce Trey, salute. Armin Raza, salute. KF Harris, salute. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Alpo Simmons, salute. Damu Brat, salute. Muhammad is the one, salute. Dark Kent, 718, salute. Deuce 09, salute. Don Banks, salute. Off Killer, salute. Salute to my brother Ticket TV. Salute to my brother Black Fight Fan TV, man. D Solo 2009, salute. Salute to all the mods, man. Salute to Cribzo, Dontel Russell. Salute to each and every one of y'all. William Ross, salute. Chris Brown, 4-5, salute. Yeah, she gonna be on, man. Dula D, salute. Says salute to Cassie. I'm gonna bring Cassie on. I might put her on tomorrow morning or something. CB Sports TV, salute. Stefano Martinez, salute. Thomas McShane, salute. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV. Go subscribe to his channel. Oh, snap, man. We got Smoke City Mobcast tonight. Totally forgot, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Rough House Boxer TV, salute. Suave House Boxer TV, salute. Jimmy Bernard, salute. Got Rough House and Suave House, man. Salute to both of y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Reggie Owens, salute. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know what it is. But yo, let me get up out of here, man. 8:30 in the morning, we'll be back on. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. Peace. DJ Zion Love, peace.